Well, here we are at the Chicky Babes coop, and I just redid the water again. You know, I see the gray one right there? He keeps scratching at the water. So I am thinking I may put a dish of water in here. It's getting warm, and one of the things I read about chickens is the way they cool themselves off is by getting their feet wet. So maybe that's what she's trying to do, is get her feet wet. Yes! What do you think? And this morning I put a frozen ear of corn, or like a niblet, corn niblet thing, in there. And they're enjoying that. And then last night I put that dish of, there's dirt and sand and little diatomaceous earth and some Italian herbs, which include like oregano and thyme and a couple of others that I had saw online. Now, calm down, calm down. You can have some. I'll bring another one out if that's what you want. But those herbs help keep mites and stuff away. Hello. How you doing? You are still the biggest. Everybody's still kind of catching up. But Brownie right there is still the biggest. And I spilled water on my orange bucket seat here. And it's starting to soak through on my pants. There's Chicky Babes. They're doing good. They're very vocal. See, scratching at the water. So maybe I need to put a dish of water in here they can walk around in. Having a good time with that corn cob. Did you get the fly? Good job. You know, I've got a thing of fish food inside that is all dried bugs. Like dehydrated bugs. So I'm gonna bring that out and sprinkle that. Probably in there, in that dish over there, in the yellow dish. I was thinking the yellow dish could be there. Hey! Oh, pecking the head of your coop mate. But that yellow dish could be like their dirt bath. Ooh, they both went after the fly at the same time. They are very vocal. They're just tweeting to each other all the time. Next time I have somebody over, I will do a video, have that person help me, and we'll try and determine the sex of each one of them just by looking at the wing feathers, the shapes of the wing feathers. See if we can't determine sex that way. See how successful that is. See him scratching at the water? You're the one who gets all the dirt in it. When I go to clean it out, there's like dirt in the bottom of it. Well, I see you panting. Go get water. There's ice in that water. Be nice and cool. Yesterday, let's see, that is a 3.5 gallon water. And I put, I think a teaspoon and a half, which would be half of a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar with the mother in it. This is supposed to help with their little digestive system. I keep getting my fingers in the way. I'm so sorry. I'm a terrible vlogger. So, I put the apple cider vinegar in the water yesterday, and that's supposed to help their little, the gut flora, or the gut bacteria and stuff. So, help keep them healthy. And so I did that yesterday. I'll put it on their calendar. And then in probably 1 week's time, I'll do it again. And let their little gut system get used to it. But they're doing great. I've kind of named a couple of them. Hi. This guy right below me. The black one with the white chin. That one's starting to get frilly feathers on the top of its head. So I've called it Elvis. The brown one's obviously Brownie. And the white one's gonna be Snow. And we're gonna work on the gray ones. Now I did look. I was holding Elvis and one of the gray ones yesterday, trying to look to see if their skin was black underneath. And it kind of looked like it was. So I know there's different breeds. Hi, Brownie. There's different breeds of chicken that have black skins. So, I think that one right there. That one right there. Definitely, because if you look at his feet, he's got black feet with feathers on it. The only reason, I mentioned that is I don't know what breed they are. So I'm trying to figure out what breed everybody is. See, that gray one's got a thing for getting feet in the water. So I have a feeling trying to get cooled off. So I'll find something, a dish. Hi, Elvis. I'll find a dish. Peekaboo. To put some water in. Hi, Brownie. Hi, Brownie. So there's their 12 minutes of fame today. They do like that corn, so that's good to know. I'll bring some more out. Yesterday they got some spinach and some carrots. They really like the carrots. Maybe I'll bring them some more carrots tonight. But there was twice as much dirt in their dirt bath yesterday when I put it in there. So they've been having a good time in their dirt bath. There's Elvis gone in there. Oh, look, a flapper wings. Flapper wings, flapper wings. Go get that fly. Okay, well, an update on the haps is I have posted both the tiny house on wheels and the blessed mess on Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. Gonna try and sell them both because getting them moved is just turning out to be too stressful and too hard to find somebody. And hey, be nice, be nice. And I have done my best, and I had budgeted a certain amount for that to happen, and that got spent with somebody who said they could do it. Then they turned around. Well, one of the trailers turned out to be too difficult to tow, and he basically said, I don't think I can do this. and took the money, but the trailers didn't get towed. They did help with moving stuff from the storages, but unfortunately, the money I had budgeted for the move of the trailers has now been spent. So I am rethinking all of that, but for now I put both the trailers up for sale. I have someone coming day after tomorrow to look at the tiny house on wheels, and I haven't had much success on answers on the ad. Brownie, where's your head? Oh, there you are. There you are. So, wish me luck. You know, right now, I just want to get the trailer sold or moved or something within the next 2 weeks. So that's what's happening now. Alright, I hope everyone watched the president while he was at Fort Bragg, and he spoke to the 82nd Airborne, which is where my grandson is, and I think I saw my grandson in the audience. I was talking to him a couple of times, and he told me, you know, where he was sitting and what he looked like, and I think I saw him. How you doing? What you got right there? Pin feathers? You getting new feathers? I give you a nice pet on your neck. Oh, you got lots of pin feathers, don't you? That makes it uncomfortable, doesn't it? Oh, sorry. So that was exciting. My grandson got to see the president do that whole speech where he was at Fort Bragg just a few minutes ago. Hi. How you doing? There's Elvis. All right, everyone. God bless you all. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you in a bit.